Hello everyone, welcome back to another Resident Evil video. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and be sure to click the bell notification so you don't miss another Resident Evil video from me. Today we will be talking about the Resident Evil 8 DLC expectations slash predictions. The trailer is dropping at the end of September or the early days in October. So today I really just wanted to feel like talking about that, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I have 3 predictions slash scenarios as to what the RE8 DLC could be about. And also take this, you never know if Capcom is going to be making 2 DLCs like how they did in Resident Evil 7 with Not a Hero and End of Zoe. So be on the lookout for that though, but I wouldn't expect a second DLC in due time. Scenario number 1 slash prediction number 1 is the Chris Redfield Dlc. Chris has been used a lot in the Ethan Winters trilogy. He had his own DLC in Resident Evil 7, which was Not a Hero, and I have an extremely huge gut feeling they're going to do this again for Resident Evil 8. This time, we're going into the BSAA. When we played as Chris, the BSAA sent soldiers to the village. Both ended up dead by Chris's team, or died from the lichens or the mutamycete. The final cutscene showed the soldiers the BSA sent were bioweapons, which got Chris shocked and told his partner, and I quote, "Pick up the rest of the squad, plot a course for BSA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay." If that isn't a tease to a Chris DLC for Resident Evil 8 Village, I don't know what is. I personally believe that this is the odds-on favorite for a DLC to drop at the Tokyo Game Show, and I'm honestly looking forward to it. And if it does happen, Chris needs a break after the DLC because we have been getting a lot of Chris Redfield, especially in the 2010s. We ended up getting 5, 6, 7, 8, and a CG movie. So if that's the case, that'll be it. Number 2. This is a kind of a personal one that I would really love to see. And it's a Four Lords DLC. If anyone doesn't know who the Four Lords are, they're the ones that serve under Mother Miranda, and they're Lady D, Carl Heisenberg, Moreau, and Angie Beneviento, the crazy ass doll. Basically, the people that you kill as Ethan. I honestly would love to know about their origin stories as when they were once human and having a first-person perspective of how they turned into the BOWs they once were before Ethan killed them. Which honestly, I believe that if we end up seeing that view, they could probably show us the destruction of the village when the lichens are attacking the village people with the mass murders going on in the village, and I honestly think it would be a great view for what truly transpired once they turned into BOWs and see the tragic stories that they went through, especially with Heisenberg after on how he felt suffering or yeah, you know what I mean, because he wanted Ethan's help to kill Mother Miranda. So I think the sadder story would probably be Heisenberg. As for the third and final scenario, this is honestly a long shot to me, slash a wild card, and that would be the Ada Wong DLC. Now we all know about, well, the majority of us know about the concept art that is shown in the Ethan's Trauma Pack DLC for Resident Evil Village. There is one concept art that is shown, and it's basically Ada Wong in this dark outfit that looks really dope. And honestly, if there's one way that you could use Ada at all, I would honestly use her at the end of everything. And what I mean by that is after the village is destroyed, after Chris saves Rose and Mia and Ethan dies, I honestly could see Ada investigating the village after everything has transpired, and I would definitely be seeing something like her collecting a Cadeau sample or mutamycete for someone who she's working for, because we all know about Ada and on who she works for. It's suspicious and all that other shit. I would be intrigued by that. Or also, in an alternate universe, as silly as this sounds, they did say, Capcom did end up saying, before Ada was scrapped for the story, she was going to be the one in the story instead of Chris to help um Ethan instead of Chris helping Ethan. If they do have like the voice acting and every other like situation for that specific scenario, I wouldn't even mind seeing that either. I would think it would be something pretty cool.
Is she okay?
And again, it's like a huge long shot, but I wouldn't mind seeing that, and it would be like a non-canon DLC, like the Ethan Must Die thing. But even though like the Ethan Must Die thing was like the fourth survivor for RE2 remake kind of. And then there's like another scenario I wanted to like add just for the fuck of it is the Elena DLC. That's basically the woman that you encounter early in the game as her father is like bleeding to death and like slowly turning into a lichen. You can be her while the village is going through the chaos and the murders and the lichen attacks begin, and you basically go through like I would say about an hour or two of playthrough of what transpired, and like you use Elena avoiding the lichens and helping your wounded father. Cause I would honestly like legit wouldn't even mind seeing that too. There's multiple things that Capcom can do with this DLC, but the only way that we're gonna find out is if once they reveal it at the game show. But one thing that's always for certain though is Elena even alive or dead? Because I feel like she is dead because she fell through the fire to her death. But again, Capcom could just pull some twisted shit. But let me know in the comments section down below to see what you guys think would be the RE8 DLC. Because time is ticking and it is going to be revealed very soon. Be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you're new to the Twitch channel, which is linked down below in this description, be sure to follow that so you don't miss live streams from me. And with that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good day, a good night, and a good sleep. Take care. Peace.